a machine woven from the very essence of story, existing only to face the end of all things. Is not an attack. This is the act of rewriting reality with pure violence. He no longer absorbs the sun's energy. He is the sun. The threat is not a destroyer of planets. It is a concept that feeds on hope. We start here, from a symbol, a promise. But where are the limits of that promise?
The symbol of hope is not just a family crest. It is a constant in a multiverse of infinite variations.
And in this grand design, each variation carries a different definition of power. First contender, an exiled king. His power was forged by tragedy and time.
He had absorbed so much solar energy that his body was nearly immune to everything, including his former weaknesses.
But power forged by tragedy can lead to wisdom or madness. Is not an attack. This is the act of rewriting reality with pure violence.
He is a bug in the system, a rogue piece of code, powerful enough to break the parent program. And when power is no longer used to destroy, but to create, we have a god.
He no longer absorbs the sun's energy. He is the sun.
His power lies not in destruction, but in the ability to grant life. A true creator god.
But even a creator god has an enemy. One who does not crave power, but craves the end. The threat is not a destroyer of planets. It is a concept that feeds on hope. How can you fight an enemy that eats the very story of your victory?
When all hope is swallowed, the universe needs a new story.
It needed a protector not just for reality, but for the very concept of reality. A machine woven from the very essence of story, existing only to face the end of all things. This is not a creature. This is the thought robot, a concept wearing a cape. His power isn't physical. He can feel the plot. He can feel us watching.
The narrative leech is a story about endings, but the plot armor is a story about hope.
And in every good story, hope always wins. That is the ultimate power. He's not the strongest hero. He is the reason why the hero is always the strongest. Because after all, his greatest strength was never in his fists, but in the symbol of hope he wears on his chest. From the mighty mortal to the creator god, and finally, the protector of the story. The journey of the man of tomorrow is endless.
But that's our perspective. We want to hear yours.
In your opinion, who is truly the strongest version? Leave your legacy in the comments section.
If this story has given you a new perspective,
join us on our next journey.
The rain falls relentlessly on the deserted alley. Reflections of distant neon lights damp a king's fall. A fleeting throne of ripples in the endless night.
See you in the next video.